This Spurs vs Timberwolves matchup is probably going to be the most entertaining of this second round. And it's because we got Ant versus Wemby, two of the best young stars in the NBA. And Ant is actually supposed to play game one, and this will probably come out after game one. So I hope it's a good game and Ant looks good out there. Because the things Wemby is about to do out there, he's going to bully him. He's going to bully the Timberwolves. And I just don't want to hear the, oh, Ant was injured excuse. Because the Spurs in six regardless if Ant is healthy or not. Now, obviously, this is a Wemby Glaze video, and I just want to tell y'all what Wemby averaged this season versus the Timberwolves. So they only matched up twice this season because Wemby missed one of the games. But in those two games that Wemby played, he averaged 34 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, on 49% from the field, 39 from 3, while shooting 9 threes a game, 88 from the free throw line, and 66 true shooting. Alright, now I'm going to show y'all some clips. Unfortunately, because the NBA is not tapped into my greatness, I have to show screenshots or else they're going to nuke my entire channel. So if you think this is boring looking at screenshots, maybe subscribe and like the video. So in the two games that Wemby played against the Timberwolves this season, Rudy missed one of them. Now this is the game that he missed. I don't know if y'all remember this game. This is a game Ant dropped like 55 and he was going crazy and Wemby was also going crazy. I do think that the Timberwolves are probably only going to have Rudy guard Wemby just because he could probably guard him better than anybody else on their team. But this is what it looks like when Rudy doesn't guard Wemby. So this is the first play right here. So Wemby's going to screen Julius Randle right here, which is Castle's man. But because Castle's a bum and can't shoot, it does nothing. So now Wemby has to screen Jaden McDaniels so Castle can get by him. Now right here, I know it's kind of hard to see, but Castle pump fakes. He then spins off the pump fake, and you can see Wemby pointing for the lob. Castle throws it, and then J-Mac is just too small. Wemby just dunks all over him. So here, Wemby has the ball, and Jaden McDaniels is guarding him, and he just rises up. Again, he's just way too small, and he nets it. This is disgusting because I don't know why Mike Conley is guarding Wemby. But you can see Ant comes over. He realizes there's a mismatch. So he comes over and doubles. But what Ant didn't realize is he's also a mismatch. So he just steps by Ant and he's eye level with the rim on this jumper right here. I want you to look at Jaden McDaniels right here. He's telling this 2K generated player to pick up Castle because he got Wemby. Little does he know for some reason is Wemby has Curry range. So when he catches his pass from Fox, he instantly gets into a shooting form. By the time Jaden closes out, Wemby's already firing it. Again, Jaden doesn't know Wemby has Curry range. So Fox just does a bounce pass and Wemby's already loading up to fire it. But he tricks you. He gets Mike Conley old ass to bite on this pump fake and now he shoots it. He was just humiliating them. I want you to look at who's guarding who right here. So the generated player has Champagne, Dubious Handle has Fox, and J-Mac has Wemby. Wemby screens the generated player, and if you realize, Jaden McDaniels is guarding nobody right here. So after the screen, Wemby just pops, and now Wemby has the advantage of the late closeout and the height advantage, and he just rises up over J-Mac. Wemby realizes Mike Conley is guarding him again, so he just pushes the pace. Bones then tries to steal the ball from Wemby. Wemby picks it up, and he could have shot it right here to be honest, but he passes it to Lindsey Waters. Now look at the Timberwolves defense. Ant is helping over, Bones is helping over, Mike Conley's helping over. Nobody knows who's supposed to guard who. Wemby realizes this and just calls for the ball. This is a good contest from Jaden McDaniels, probably his best of the game, but it doesn't matter when you're guarding the alien. Right here, Wemby screening dude that fought with Jokic. Fox rejects it though and goes the other way. So now they have to switch and Wemby gets a mismatch. And then he looks over his shoulder like a 7'4" Kobe Bryant, gets him the triple threat, jabs. Then he drives on Jalen Clark. Then he just goes up for a layup because he's so much bigger than everybody else on the court. You can tell KD ruined basketball because he has 7'4" human beings doing hezzy crosses. This is the ugliest pump fake I've ever seen. But he jumps for it. I don't know why he jumps for it. So Wemby just skips right by him and just leaves it at the rim. Here he got Dante on him. Shout out Dante. After Wemby catches the ball, he can see Dante run into the corner. And he realized Julius is the one picking him up. And he's just too late. You can't be late on Wemby's jumper, bro. This is interesting defense. I want you to watch the generated player because he's the one that's supposed to be guarding Wemby. So Fox just gives Wemby the ball. Dante goes to his real matchup of Champagne. And Wemby just turns around and see that the man who's supposed to be guarding him has a foot below the free throw line. So Wemby just got to keep teaching him the lesson. Guard up. Wemby gonna set Fox a screen right here. Swiper just blows by Jaden McDaniels. So now Julius has to help and leave Wemby. That isn't a good idea and Fox realizes it with a nice bounce pass. By the time Randle turned his head, Wemby already had the ball in his hands. And by the time he moved his feet, Wemby was already in his jumper. And he don't miss. All of the clips I showed was from the game that Rudy didn't play. These are from the ones that he did play. So as you can see, Rudy not ducking smoke, he guarding Wemby. Castle gonna come over and screen Rudy though, and that gives Wemby enough space to let it fly. Fox gonna give Wemby the ball right here. Now the two Frenchmen are about to dance. And when I mean dance, it's just Rudy because Wemby hit him with a double cross. Rudy does recover well though, and he makes Wemby take a more difficult shot, but he's the best in the world, so he gonna make these. Is this not ridiculous to y'all? He is 8 feet tall, ISOing at the top of the key, hit him with an AI cross. Rudy cuts him off again though. Then he gets into his Kobe Bryant bag and just hits a turnaround over him. Rudy starts off guarding Wemby here, but Wemby's so skilled that they have him running off-ball screens for him, and he just gets away from Rudy. And I mean, Rudy's contesting nothing right here. He's contesting his elbow. Wemby gonna do a little handoff with Castle right here. Never mind, he faked it. I kind of feel bad for Rudy because how are you supposed to know that a 7'6" Frenchman about to fire this three? Above the free throw line, Wemby do a tween, tries to blow by Rudy, but Rudy cuts him off. Good defense. He actually pokes the ball away from Wemby right here. I know it's kind of hard to see. And I like that Rudy was getting his flowers after what he did to Jokic last series. He's a really good defender. But Rudy isn't guarding some bum like Jokic. He's guarding the young GOAT, Victor Wembanyama. So he recovers the poke ball, blows by Rudy again. Looks like he's about to shoot it, right? Nope, he got you, bro. Look at how he got him jumping, bro. Like, this is the most skilled player I've ever seen. Now, because he got Rudy big ass to jump, he got a wide open paint. My bad for the flashbang, but he just leave the ball at the rim like he an Amazon delivery driver. Wemby gonna get a screen set for him off ball. Rudy then has to pick up Harrison Barnes and how Randall is guarding Wemby. And Wemby just applies that belt. Doesn't matter if you're 6'9", I'm just gonna shoot over you. And he does that. So, that's the end of the video. Subscribe if you think it's Spurs in 6.